So family recipes. Today I'd like to share with you one of my family recipes. Well, it's a family recipe, but it's also been altered because, you know, with us with food allergies, one of the challenges I find across the board with everybody, and that is that, you know, I want to make grandma's cookies, I want to make grandma's pasta salad, I want to make macaroni and cheese like grandma used to make, you know, all those things that we loved when we were kids, and we want our kids to experience them as well. So one of those things for us was actually what we called pink cloud. My mom always made it during the summer. Pink cloud, except we don't have pink cloud because we can't do pink cloud traditionally the way we always had done that because my daughter is allergic to strawberries. And so even if something's artificially flavored strawberry, it kind of freaks her out, okay? And I can't blame her. I think everybody goes through that. Anybody have a kid or anybody else or has that same problem? If you taste something and it tastes like your allergen, even though it's artificial, but it kind of freaks you out, let me know down below. And how do you deal with that? But it's something that still kind of freaks her out at times, especially strawberries. So we do not do pink cloud, we do an orange cloud. So I'm going to share with you orange cloud and how I took this recipe and made it allergy friendly so that my daughter could enjoy it as she was growing up. So with that, I need help today. So my sister is back again to help me with our family recipe of orange cloud or pink cloud or however you want to make your cloud. That's what we're going to do. My magical guest.
Hello, Marty.
Hi! Where did you come from?
Pasadena, Maryland.
Okay then. Good. This is my sister Cindy, which you may or may not know who she is. She's here to help make the family recipe. We're not making pink cloud. I have to break it to you. I'm sorry.
No pink cloud.
No pink cloud. We can't make
How are we going to make pink cloud without it being pink?
Well, we're going to get orange.
Orange cloud.
Orange cloud.
Okay.
Well, it looks more peachy cloud, but Kara's allergic to peaches, so we don't call it peach cloud. We call it orange cloud.
Orange cloud. Okay.
So it's orange cloud, but it kind of looks like peachy.
Okay.
Okay, we'll see how that turns out in a moment. Well, in a couple minutes, I should say. So we're going to go over the ingredients right now because they're magically behind me. They're behind us.
They're behind us.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to hand out the ingredients now. And so the first thing we have is we have 24 ounces of cottage cheese. Whatever brand. Now, if you are dairy-free, this is not a dairy-free recipe. However, there will be links down below on how to make it a dairy-free recipe, okay? You know I won't leave you hanging, right? So cottage cheese, 24 ounces. This is how we make it safe in my house. So we have 24 ounces of cottage cheese. I have 3 ounces of orange gelatin, okay? Whatever brand, whatever. If you can't actually eat Jello, you know, then we use the 3-ounce package of regular gelatin. I then have a 12-ounce can of chopped mangoes in the juice. You have to keep the juice.
Have to keep the juice.
Have to keep the juice. If not, it will not work. It won't be cloudy. It won't be cloudy. So. And then you need whipped topping, or it's about 8 ounces container. I got True Whip Original here. Or you can use whipped cream, or you can use coconut whipped topping, you know, if you're dairy free. So like I said, there will be options down below in the links. As always, I won't leave you hanging. Well, I can't do everybody, but at least try to do the 8 major allergens. So this is how it's safe for us. So, but it is gluten free and allergy friendly for Kara, and she's got 33 food allergies. So that's a challenge in itself.
Yes, it is.
I know there's so many people with a lot more than her, but it can be a challenge. Okay, well then I guess we have to start putting this stuff together. You're going to need a mixing bowl, and you're going to need a container to put it in the refrigerator, and you're going to need a small saucepan.
What's the saucepan for?
Saucepan, we're going to put the fruit in and put it and warm it up, and then we're going to put the Jello in it. We have to dissolve the Jello, but
into the fruit.
Into the fruit.
Oh, wow.
With the liquid. Now, you cannot do this too fast because if not, you're going to caramelize your juice and it's going to be bad and reduce it, and it'll be more syrupy. But you have to get it warm enough that you don't burn your fruit.
So slow and...
Low and slow, baby. Low and slow. So medium low heat, we have got the mangoes in the pot with the juice, and we're just going to swirl that around and let that come up to temp. Okay, we're going to add the gelatin in. I'm going to mix that around until it's completely dissolved. This is going to take about 5 to 10 minutes. And you want to just make sure that it does not come to a boil. Not sure exactly what has been picked up or not because my camera decided to be kind of silly. So we're going to go over again. This has got the Jello and infused mangoes and juice. And then we put the True Whip in here, or whip topping, or whatever you want to use. And I put it in frozen, so we're just pretty much making sure it's mixed up as well as it can be. And the reason you put it in frozen is because the topping is, it's heated up. So this way it sets up faster and quicker. But don't put it in, let it cool down for about 5 or 10 minutes before you do that. We let it cool for about 5 minutes. Now, the fun part is the cottage cheese is going to go in. Woohoo! So you mix it up till it's almost peachy. It's an orangey peachy color.
It's peachy color.
You have to be smarter than the container to open it.
Evidently.
Evidently. It doesn't want to.
It didn't want to come.
It was like, no.
Not really.
Okay. Just dump it in.
Just dump it in.
Just dump it in. That was done gracefully. And so now,
you want to get the rest of it
I'll get the
out?
rest of it out, yeah.
Kind of plop.
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 There we go.
Yeah.
Now, you're just going to mix it all up again until it's all well incorporated.
Oh yeah. Gets much lighter as we go.
Yes. That's why you could call it peach cloud, but then it wouldn't,
Oh. Mango cloud.
Mango cloud.
Mango cloud.
I just,
Orange
pink
mango
cloud, because it was always the color of whatever it was.
Yes,
So
yes.
Mango cloud, we're just going to call it mango cloud.
Mango cloud.
But we have called it orange cloud for a long time, even though it doesn't look orange. Now we did at one point.
Creamsicle cloud?
Huh?
This reminds me of creamsicle.
It does. Well, that's how we did an orange one time with, you can do orange jello, and we did mandarin oranges, and we called it orange cloud. It was much orangery looking. I'm making words up as we go, but that's okay. It was definitely.
It was much more orange in color.
It was much more in color, yes.
Yes, it does look more like peaches.
Yes.
But no peaches.
No peaches. So,
orange and orange gelatin and mango.
Yes. Now this has been incorporated as well as you're going to get it. Now it looks like runny cottage cheese, basically. I mean, it looks like runny cottage cheese.
It
Yeah.
looks like running cottage.
Now I'm actually. So you need containers to put this in. Now I'm going to put it in smaller containers so it will set up quicker, and then that way we don't have to argue or fight. We'll each get our own container.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Or are you going to take the big container?
No, I'll take the small container.
Okay.
No.
Are you sure? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm just checking.
Yes.
Okay. So.
Still the big one later.
Okay. That's for late. That's on your way back to. Where did you say you were from again?
Pasadena, Maryland. Not Pasadena, California, Pasadena, Maryland.
Okay. I just was checking if you knew.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I gotta look out for her. She is older than me.
Yeah, getting a little senile, right?
It happens. It happens to the best of us. Now, you just put your lids on here. And you're gonna put it, this is really difficult, you're gonna put it in the refrigerator. And it usually only takes about 2 hours for it to set up, not very long at all. Actually, sometimes even less time when you put it in a smaller container like that. I've been known to put it in the freezer a little bit just to get it cold quicker. The problem with that is if you forget it up there, then you would just have an icicle.
Yeah.
You have a creamsicle, well, really would be a creamsicle then, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would be.
Chunky creamsicle, I don't know, it's not very good. Then you gotta wait for it to thaw out because then you got chunks of fruit that, it's not pleasant.
Probably not pleasant.
Okay, well then we will come back and show you what it looks like when it's done, which is actually not too much different from this, except more of a, the consistency
Solid.
change. It's more of a fluffy, it's a fluffy,
It's solid.
fluffy, solid, hence pink
Not too
cloud.
It's a cloud.
It's a cloud.
It's like eating a cloud. It's the name.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the name.
It's the name. Okay. we'll meet you back here. Hello, we're back. It's like magic. Not
Magical.
It's magical. Like we said, magic, TV magic. Okay, so we have peach cloud. It's orange cloud. I'm sorry. We have orange cloud. Mango cloud is what we decided we're going to call it, right?
Mango cloud.
We have got the mango cloud here.
Oh, big bite.
Because I was working the camera, you have to eat first.
I got to eat first, yes. It's delicious. It's just as refreshing as pink cloud.
Okay.
So I really like it. I really like it. Great combination.
Good. Well, I like it too. More importantly, the Kara likes it. And we all know Kara has to get what she wants, right? No. She's not here. She's here, but she's not on camera to complain to me right now about this, right?
Right.
She can complain to me later. But no, you know, when you have a recipe that Mom always made this during the summertime especially, because it was quick and easy and refreshing. It was cold, you know, it was it wasn't ice cream. And it was the only way when I was growing up, and what's weird enough is that my kids, they still won't eat regular cottage cheese. It's the only way I could get them to eat cottage cheese.
Just that way.
And it's not really high in fat. So it's a better alternative. So not low carb. And like I said, this one's not dairy free, but we will have information down below in the description like always. So with that being said, I guess we have to end the video. Yeah.
But for them to get more information and get content from you,
yeah, they have to go
subscribe and ring the bell, right?
Yeah, we got to end the video.
Okay.
So you did that part?
Yeah, looks like I did.
It looks like she did. She might be a professional YouTuber by the time it's over with. You think? Maybe?
Maybe. You never know.
Yeah, so and if you like this video, go ahead and hit like for me. And down in the description, there will also be my information on Facebook and Instagram and all my social media. And you can go ahead and follow me there. And the Allergy Dragon shirt that I'm wearing is kind of snazzy. I think it's snazzy.
I love it.
Okay, well, they're available on allergydragon.com, or they will be. I don't have them up there yet, but they will be hopefully by the time I have this video up and running.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, so the link will be down below. And as always, I hope this recipe helps you tame your allergy dragon.
I'm going to go eat some more.
Okay, fine. She's going to eat more. Bye.
Bye.
See you next time.